Okay, welcome. This is part 16. It's possible this is going to be the last part of this Let's Play because the patch 1.6 or 1.06 is out today. Although they have said that saved games might still work, although it could screw up the balance of play. So anyway, the new patch is quite interesting. There's going to be DLC, which I think is going to open all of this up, and you can play as the Muslims, which will be interesting because the actual gameplay for the Muslims is different. For instance, they will have 4 wives. In fact, they have to have, well, they are recommended, or they get a penalty if they don't have 4 wives. There's a few new traits relevant to them. There's a concept of decadence, blah blah blah. But there's also some things that are coming in to change the actual game itself, which will be free. I think there's an idea about claims are going to be split between weak and strong claims. Not entirely sure what the difference is, but I think one of the things will be if you've got loads of kids, one's further down the chain of succession will get what's called weak claims instead of automatically getting the same equal claims to everyone else. And those weak claims, I believe, you'll only be able to press those claims if the current ruler is, say, a woman, or it's a regency or something like that, which kind of makes sense. I like that. In other words, if you have this weak claim, you can't just come along and say to the king there, I'm going to make a claim and declare war. You need to have some sort of instability or uncertainty going on in that region, and I guess that's what they're saying, that in regency times, when you have a kid on the throne, there's going to be weakness. Same with a woman, there's going to be weakness. That's historical, not what I believe, obviously, of course, being a strict feminist that I am, as you can no doubt tell by my careful use of language throughout these videos. The other thing as well they're going to do is open up, add some more lands to Western Africa, which I believe is over here. I think. Now I'm not sure how much. Obviously, I think with the Muslim states possibly it's going to open right up. But I think just in normal play they're going to open that up as well a bit more. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work. There's also some other stuff about plots to kill people is going to change. It's going to be simplified, I think. I don't know. There's a load of old bollocks, but I might do a new Let's Play, I think, for when that all arrives. So this one, I'm kind of reaching, not the end, but I think this one's kind of gone as far as I want to go, maybe. Who knows? I might change my mind. So where we were beforehand, we'd had a pretty good session or two. We'd taken over these 2 from a heretic, and we'd pressed our claim there under the de jure rules to be made the Duchy of Apulia, the Duke of Apulia, although we are the Duke of Salerno at the moment. And therefore we have a truce with the Queen, who is down here. Now she's at war in the Holy War of Calabria. So I'm just wondering whether we can join her war. The only reason I'm wondering is whether I would prefer that to stay in her hands rather than, because who's she at war with? Sorry, let me stop flicking around here. She's at war with them, and that's them, and they own all of that. So I'm not sure if I want them to be joining in. So I'm not sure if there's anyone who's actually joined to defend. So the Doge of Venice has agreed to join. So I was just thinking whether maybe I should send some troops down to help her out, because I want to then claim these areas. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fabricate claims in Reggio, just because. Now, if I'm going to do that, I think I need to probably defend her. I would have thought. Do I not? Who knows? In the meantime, religion. I do remember this is something I thought of after the game. So this isn't me being ultra clever. Before I closed down the game after the last one, I just realised that these were heretic lands, and that one actually is, as you see, it's Cathar, which is heretic. So we need to get our guy over there to head an inquisition to sort them out. This guy's in Lecce training troops. Let's just check revolt risk. Revolt risk seems It's 4% over there. I'm not sure if that will cause a revolt. That's because of that heresy. So we'll leave him there training troops. And we will... What else will we be doing? We've got that there. He's uncovering plots in the capital. So we have loads and loads of money. So I think the way to proceed here is we will firstly go through and look for some stuff to upgrade, and let's do the levy size. Let's do Castle Dojon. We now have lots of holdings, as you can see, so we're just going to do Dojon all the way through. We're not going to do those. Now over here you can see it's recently conquered. It's 2 years to go, so there's no point. I don't want to do anything there because I'm not getting any levy. So but that one I will, Castle Dojon. And that's the same issue, that's the same issue, that's the same issue. And Lecce will have it, I think I'm saying that right. And then Salerno, oh right, and then we're back to the beginning. So the other thing I'm now going to do, I think, is offer to join her war against, because she hates me because I usurped her title, but I'm going to offer to join her war. So let's unpause. Speed it up slightly. Let our enemies tremble. I'm not entirely sure that's what they're going to be doing though. Possibly not trembling. So let's raise the lot and head down, see what happens. It could be that once we get down there we realise that there's 1,000,000,001 of them. But this is Venice. Venice are arriving. We know that they're in this war as well. So anyway, the large archery range has been built. She's got smallpox, blah blah blah. As far as everything else was going, we have our hunchback. I want to educate him myself. I wonder if I can do that. Educate him myself, because he's now technically my heir. I can do. So we'll have him educating. Right, let's put them all together. I wonder if that will auto balance. No, once again, it can't. Peace be with you, I will gladly contract. Okay, so let's stick them in there and stick some of them over there. I'm still not entirely convinced about this whole balancing of monarchy, but let's do that. And now let's charge! Probably walk slap bang into a stack of doom. In fact, there we go, look at that, 60 of them. Friggin' bullocks. I wonder if we could hire any of the holy orders. Maybe we can as well. Oh, but there aren't many. Now can we attach? What about that? Oh, bloody hell, look at that. Yes, I'm not entirely sure whether we've, I think he's buggered, isn't he? Or she. Now this is where we should have had, yeah. So we're sieging Reggio at the moment because, oh, that's all bizarre. Why are we sieging it if we're on her side? Can I attach troops? Oh, there aren't any troops now, are there? About you. I thought I could attach troops. How do I do that? Does no one know? Well, I don't bloody know, do I? Clearly. Right, so he's now walking. So there are two of us here. See, look, she's not even contributing. 76% of those troops. We don't know where they are though. But he's legged it somewhere. So why has he legged it? So they are. So they've sieged that one. I'm not entirely sure what I'm sieging here. Or am I sieging one of these? I don't know what I'm sieging. The siege of Reggio. It's all very bizarre. I caught my young mare, my young ward, torturing a rat. Loses the trait. Tell him about kindness. What happens? He's back. It's still bent. Right. So there are the Venetians. They went in and got slaughtered, and here come the men. Sorry, don't sing. Leg it, everybody, leg it. Let's be honest, I think this war's kind of over and done with now already, isn't it? Unless we have the sun, another sun. Fantastic. Unless the Holy Orders are around, but it looks like they're just, oh, he's caught us. It's dead. We're deaded. That's a pretty amazing defeat there, isn't it? We've been attacked. Our holding in somewhere is under siege. And who was that? Our courtier died of death. Yeah. So it looks like to me this war is going to end badly. We can. Oh no, we can't join. We've already joined it, haven't we? So that's a bit of a stupid option. But yeah, it looks like this was kind of done its. I wonder if we can we unwar it? No. She's got a husband. Why am I interested in that? No. Again, she's got no trait. She's depressed. I'm not bloody surprised. Yes. So really, I think it's. I can't imagine she's going to survive this war. So it's pointless having our Chancellor down there. But can I move him? I can. So let's have a quick look over here. Declare war. So we have levies raised. Sure, we do have levies raised. Where are our levies then? They're hiding. 367. Where are they? Are they attached? Sicily? Where are our levies of 367? I'm completely losing it. According to this. Well, we don't have any now. So could we declare war? We could. So we have some claims on Ragusa. Now the question therefore is, we are her liege, so would she therefore take over if we press the claim? I think she would. I'm not entirely sure. His allies are there. King George, opinion of Christo, King of Georgia. Let's go to Georgia. There's Georgia there. I don't think Georgia's a big worry, is it? Only problem is I guess we don't have big levies because we've just had them slaughtered. So let's go back to where we want to be. But I think that could be the way forward to have just a crack at that, because we have it's against the Byzantine. I don't know where those troops were that I had. Oh, maybe they were over here. No, maybe they weren't. Who knows? Well, I guess what I have to do is speed up a bit because I need these levies to increase. Right, now he's on the walk again. So this war down here is nearly over. The Croatians have come in. I know they're not. So not a lot's happening, except my numbers are going up, obviously. The Holy Orders are replenishing. I guess they take time once they've been slaughtered. Now he's got 1,400 sheaven. Who's that? Our wife. Yay! Let's fall in love with our wifey again. Our guardian. That's our son, so we'll tutor him. Thank you very much. Castle keep. So we've got 3 castle keeps. So that should have an impact. It has. Oh, where did he get those troops from? Oh, that's interesting. Slow down. That's interesting. The Holy Roman Empire have joined. Ooh. So I'm going to leave him there. Maybe he's going to survive this war. That's very interesting. So we can now do that, and we have a load of Wonga, I think. 14. And where else are we? 1162. So some of these other ones, I'm sure, aren't they going to kick in shortly? Oh, January 65. Like that one. January 65. There you go, May 62. Let's have a quick look at, which one was that? Tiano. Capua even. So that one, oh no, different religion modifier. 50, 50, whatever. Let's just wait for May to arrive. 31st of May. Let's just have a look, what else was there? Sorrento. Wouldn't that be the same? It will. That's Sorrento, isn't it? Yeah, there. So Versa and Sorrento. So this should all kick in shortly. May. Yeah, there we go. Look at those. Extra. Let's check that one out. So we now got. Look at that. Look at those beautiful levies. So they've all kicked in now. This one hasn't as much because of that. Recently, so that's a different religion. So that's why we got to have a go over there. A bloke over there doing the heresy malarkey. Apulia, that won't because that was only conquered later, wasn't it? But the other ones, these ones are now all building up. Oh, but they need wooden palisades, so we'll do that. Let's go through and just check. Castle town, it needs low stone walls, so let's give that one a palisade. Lecce, Salerno, Castellania, Castle Keep. Oh, look at that, that's very tempting. Low stone wall, Castle City, tax income, low stone wall, guards. Let's do the low stone wall. St. Omer. How much do I get for that? 462. Yeah, why not? Let's do a castle village. And Sorrento has now come through as well. Castle Dojon, let's get that one up as well. And Conversation, we know about that. Castle Keep. Let's do that. In fact, let's spend Tiano. How much income? I don't get much income. 4 wooden low stone wall farming recently. So we don't care about that one. And Napoli we're building on. Oh, that one actually we shouldn't have bothered with because it's recently conquered. Although actually it's going to come out, isn't it? Lecce then. Castle City or Castle Keep? Well, obviously it's Castle Keep, isn't it? And that'll do for now. So we're building up everything here. This war isn't going, is now reversing itself, which is nice, if you can get that sort of thing. Okay, yeah, we want gregarious, don't we? We want gregarious. What about our other one? So we need to look at. Oh, we can't marry him yet, can we? My wife is pregnant. Yay! She's up the duff. Shut the duff. So now, with our massive amount of troops, shall I declare war there? And will it help me out if I was to Go for Zeta. Oh, hang on, Ragusa. So what am I declaring war for? Ragusa. County of Ragusa. What about that one? So it's only the county of Ragusa. Now if I declare war, I'm not entirely sure what happens. But the King of Georgia, if I send him just that, see, I only have to send him 71 to get an opinion increase of 44. If you have a look at, let's just check this one out. If you send a gift to her, to get this virtually the same amount, I have to have 480. So why is that? I don't know why that would be. The King of Georgia, is it related to prestige? Let's have a look. Maybe he's content. It does have, I'm sure, something to do with all this malarkey. He's stressed. It's cruel. But either way, if I do this, send him a gift, send that, go back to our matey boy here, you'll see that the King of Georgia loves us more. So let's just sod it and let's not fuck about anymore. Let's just declare war on him for Ragusa. And who shall we do it for? We'll do it for her maybe because she's of our... Idiot. Let's just have a quick look. She is our whatever. I think they possibly all are. Isn't that how they've all got them all? About her. No, she's not. So let's do the one who... Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? She doesn't have any kids though. What about the other one? Apologise for this. She does... Ah, he's dead. Oh, bollocks, then let's just do... Queen 1. The Queenie won. The war's over. So let's declare war under... I can't remember which one it was, so we'll do that one. Declare war. So now we need to get some footage. Let's do all that. We'll move them over there. And we'll also very quickly... That catches me out every single friggin' time. In fact, we'll move them over there to start with. I know that sounds a bit dumb. Ignore. So we'll merge them up. Speed it up as well. Holding a Napoli, Lecce, whatever. Blah blah blah. Oh, okay, look, he's bought his... He's a cheeky bastard. Christ, he's got quite a few troops, hasn't he? Not as many as us, though. Oh, for fuck's sake, you so badly. Yeah, that'll do. Hey, I've got a daughter. Bless. What are they doing? No, he's not got any... So far he's not managed to... Wooden palisades been built. So it's going very badly for Hom. So we need to chase him around a little bit just to get rid of those little buggers. No, go there, you idiot. Just make sure... So Castle Village has been built. So our income is looking pretty peachy. Is that our last kid? That's 456 there. Let's just deal with them. Baron Benito. Of who though? It really annoys me this, it doesn't say who. I'm guessing it's them, but I'm going to be their guardian, I think. Oh, hang on a minute though. What about you? Yeah, right, go on then. He'll like us a bit more. So if we can just kill these people off, so they can't just sit there and do loads of sieging. Gains the traits, beat him, loses it, yes. Okay. Now, I need to split out one of them. Who should I split out? Not split out, do that even. I need to get rid of them. And the reason I need to get rid of them is because I won't be able to take them. Hang on. Right. My son is, what can we do? Birch him. I'll pray. Okay. So I just did that because I've only got 20 ships. Now they're going to hang in collected money. Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Give me the money. Okay, so now we're sieging. 803. And he hasn't got any allies, we know that. I guess we have to make sure he does. The Muslims don't, but the Muslims aren't firing up here, are they? They seem to be leaving this alone, so that's fine. So we've built anyway. Low stone wall, religious flexibility, consumption, Talanta Salerno. So again, we have huge levies now, and now see our vassals seem to be loving us more and more. Why is that? Oh, the long rain is kicking in. We seem to be doing quite well. Religion-wise, it's not doing so well. But is that? That's still not of the right. He's converted someone, but not the actual state yet. Pick an ambition. That's interesting. Our brother-in-law. Our wife. Why does it not say kill your wife? Maybe you can't if you're in love with her. Not that I want to, but we're getting a nice little dynasty going, so maybe I will continue this after the patch. Who knows? I don't know. Well, I should know, shouldn't I? But I don't, because I'm an idiot. So, speed it up slightly. Come up to the half an hour mark, and I am conscious of the fact that these videos are way too long beforehand because it's been very kindly raised by people, and I've mentioned that before. But it was, oh, look at that, you little monkey! God, I suppose you keep calling me a child of a managed dog. I'll keep calling you a cheeky monkey, won't I? What can we do now? Which one is he? Let's also have a quick look here at the holy orders. So they're there, so I might be able to take them, but I'm going to get charged while I have a I think I'm going to get charged while I have a war going there. So let's slow down. So should I just give up with that war? Brave is what we want. Offer peace. Oh, well, look, unforced demands. That's interesting. 2 and 3. So that has become a part of us. She is, because she was our lead. She is now. She's loving us, of course. Her heir is her, who should love us. So if we disband them, alright, don't do that. Let's put them there. I'm thinking that the holy orders I can now grab them. So I think it's 7,500 users, isn't it? So let's hire them. So beforehand, I think it wasn't letting me do it because, oh, it was letting me do it, but it was going to charge me. But that's because I had another war going. But now that war's over, I don't. I'm now not going to get charged. Let's merge them up. Fuck's sake! Auto balance. That's just madness. I told ya. Oh, bollocks. He's just strengthened himself by quite a lot. Gains the trait Craven, 50% to gain the content trait. Oh, that's not great though, is it? Right, let's go heading down there, because maybe that wasn't... No, not you, idiot. Who's he got? Let's head them over there. But it's 30 minutes, and I think we might have just had a win, and we've captured someone. So it's time to pause and continue after the small break, the messages from your local advertisers. Thank you all.